With their recent reintroduction of the Solo X line of subwoofers, KICKER has been kicking it in competitions, including Kyle Rutherford's Wasted Information van I had a chance to demo last year at the Sundown Audio Show. Incredible. He blows out the windshield nearly every time he shows his vehicle. 16 12-inch Solo X subwoofers is crazy. Now, KICKER is always continually inventing, coming out with new products, and recently they have updated the Solo X lineup, including a massive 18-inch subwoofer, but they also have recently introduced the 8-inch Solo X subwoofer, which is really interesting to those of us who don't want to take up a whole lot of space in our vehicle but still have some incredible bass. So let's take a closer look here. If we go on the KICKER website and scroll down, we can find the Solo X 8-inch sub list for $429.99, and Aaron's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Oh yes, a new product that is now available. The Solo X8. You have been waiting for it. It is here, it is ready, it is available, and it is monstrous.
KICKER also offers a recone kit for $120, but this one is a little bit different in how it recones compared to the other Solo X subs, and again, I'll let Aaron explain.
It is not a glueless recone, so you are going to have to use some glue to recone these, but again, because of the size, we could not physically bolt it together like the 10, 12, 15, and 18.
All right, so they teased us, they talked about it for a while, but finally these Solo X 8-inch subs are out. KICKER sent me one so I could show you guys, so let's get it unboxed. First off, we will see a sticker pack, and yes, got some classic old school stickers there, very cool, and also have the owner's manual there attached to the back. And let's get this woofer out. It is not a lightweight woofer, but check this out. Even the packing has Solo X etched into it. Man, they just don't miss any details. Let's get it out of the plastic though and take a closer look at this beefy sub. And yes, my friends, you can tell right off the bat, they are not playing around with this subwoofer. It is the definition of beef. Now, just for fun, I brought out the old school KICKER Solo Barrack, the original Solo Barrack from 1992 8-inch sub, just to kind of show you how things have progressed over the years. Look at the difference in the mounting depth. It is insane. The original Solo Barrack here did just have a regular stamped steel basket. The new one, of course, has a cast basket with a huge magnet structure. But yeah, it's so interesting to see how things have progressed over the years. One of the interesting comparisons here is the price. Back in 1992, the Solo Barrack S8 retailed for $169. That's about $385 in 2025, accounting for inflation. Where in 2025 here, the Solo X 8-inch retails for $429. The original Solo Barracks used the tagline, all the bass with half the space. That's right, this 8-inch sub only required a .33 cubic foot sealed enclosure. I have a video back from 2012 showing this subwoofer flex some in a box. I'll let you watch some of it here, and I'll leave the link below if you want to check it out further.
We're sending you back to the future. This is not a Mickey Mouse program.
That's right, back to 2025. The old school stuff is fun, but hey, you cannot knock the way technology has moved forward and produced woofers such as this Solo X 8-inch sub here with these beefy 8-gauge terminals here. This is a dual 1 ohm. You can see on the back it shows whether it's red for positive or black for negative, so it makes it easy to determine which wire you're supposed to hook up here. Across the top here is one of the coils, and across the bottom is another. Here you can see the woofer compared to my hand. Again, this is an 8-inch sub, not very large overall, but man, it is literally as tall as it is wide. This is a massive subwoofer. Cannot wait to get it in a box and try it out and see how it sounds. Now the specs for the 8-inch Solo X are as follows. Dual 1 or dual 2 voice coil configuration, 8-gauge push terminals, 800 watts RMS, 2.5-inch voice coil, 24mm X-Max, and recommended 0.88 cubic feet ported. And here we'll check the back side. And yes, baby got back here. It definitely has a huge magnet structure there with some venting there to keep it nice and cool. And we'll slide off the boot here, rubber boot, so we can take a closer look at the triple stack ferrite magnets here, providing the motor force needed for maximum SPL. And I know it's triple stack, but is it triple stamp too?
Triple stamped it, no erases, touch blue, make it true. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
We'll just proceed forward saying that they triple stacked it, not triple stamped it. Now let's take the weight of this Solo X 8-inch and find out, yes, it's 30 pounds, 10 ounces, or 13.9 kilograms. It is, again, a massively beefy 8-inch subwoofer. We also got out the tape measure here so we can give you some dimensions, including the mounting depth. They say 7 15/16. Just go ahead and round that up to 8 inches. Pretty deep there for this sub. Also, for the surround width, 7 1/8 inch. And if you want to include the diagonal, that's 9 inches from surround to surround on the corners. As far as the outside frame, 9 inches here on the square side, and for the motor, it's approximately 7 inches in diameter, including the rubber boot. Now we have to move on to the part where we hook up this subwoofer to an amplifier and do some free air flex. What you say? Are you ready? Now this is a dual 1 ohm subwoofer, so we're going to wire it in series. That way we'll give a 2 ohm load to the amplifier. So let's finish hooking it up here. You can see we have the AMM1 from SMD connected as well, so we can see the true real-time power here to the amplifier, or from the amplifier. And speaking of amplifier, let's try the Down for Sound JP 1.2Z3 and try it here connected up. Let's fire it up. And you can see here our refresh rate's a little off, but 14.5 volts. And let's turn on the AMM1 and set it here for the real-time power so we can find out the true RMS power here as we're powering the sub. Before we do that though, check out patreon.com/oldschoolstereo or join on YouTube if you want to support me, get early access to my videos. Also monetarily help me, it's greatly appreciated if you can do that. Check links in the video description below. There you have some free air flexing of the Solo X 8-inch sub. In the future, I will show it in a box and do some SPL testing. Now, speaking of testing, previously I've shown the Solo X old school version, also the newer version, did some SPL testing, showed them in boxes, showed them blow up, all kind of fun stuff. If you haven't seen that before, check links in the video description and I'll show you all those previous tests. Lots of fun going on there. Now let me know in the comments below what your favorite subwoofer is, whether it's KICKER or some other brand. Let's have that discussion. Thanks always for watching. Make sure you smash me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Till next time, this Big D, I'm out of here.